here in Ponte Vedra, Spain, with Luke Becker, with the Minnesota, and with Team USA today.
Let's go.
Obviously, you came over here, you got a couple Gophers at the U23s. Could you talk a little bit about the guys you have here and what your thoughts are about their opportunity?
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Obviously, first off, we have Michael Foy wrestling tomorrow in the Greco tournament, so he's had a great spring and summer. Excited about his opportunity over here, and it's his first World Championship, so he's excited. I think he's got a great opportunity to get on the podium here, and he's got unbelievable talent, and if he just goes out and wrestles and makes things happen, I think he's got a great opportunity.
Now, that's a little bit like a chip off the old shoulder of his father, right?
Yeah.
He was a Gopher, and he made an Olympic team on his first try.
Yeah, yep.
The skill set kind of similar?
Yeah, similar. He's very explosive, can score a lot of different ways. So he's just, he's still learning every day. So I think he's got a great opportunity.
Now, you're a freestyle coach here too, not just Greco, right?
Yeah, yep, not just Greco.
Talk about your other guy.
Yeah, so then we got Aaron Nagao at 61 kilos. So he's, again, another guy who's his first World Championships here. He's competed really well for us. Excited, he had a great trials tournament. It's kind of crazy. He's got a crazy story. So he was a world champ in, I think it was judo. World champ in judo when he was younger, and then he transcended into wrestling. So he's got a really good feel that way. So excited to see how he's going to do. He took a gray shirt year over COVID, and then he came in a red shirt for us last year and had a good red shirt season. And excited about his opportunity over here as well too.
So a lot of people talking about the college season back home. Let's talk a little college. Talk about the Gopher team this year. Obviously, you guys have built a nice program, and coming into this season, what's it look for your team going in for you?
Yeah, we're excited. We got a handful of All-Americans coming back, and Pat McKee, Jake Berglund, and then we'll get Brayton Lee back this year as well too. He had that injury last year, but overall we're going to be a solid lineup up and down. Excited about these guys, and not just the guys we have on the mat, but we have a ton of depth too at some of these weight classes. So it's going to be a fun beginning part of the season to see who kind of pulls out at some of these weight classes.
And you guys have to be a little battle ready for the Big Ten season, right?
Yeah.
Is the beginning of the year for you is a way these guys can get some matches and get ready for the kind of the war that comes by once they start the dual season?
Yeah, definitely. We'll go to a few open tournaments to start out, and just kind of let these guys scrap and see where they're at, get some matches under their belt, and but you're right, man, we got to have these guys ready when that Big Ten season comes. So we're excited about it. We're going to go to the Scuffle again this year. We're going back to the Scuffle to get some matches right after Christmas, and then kind of roll into the Big Ten season.
Now, you guys had a little bit of fun with the video where people thought you were talking about Gable, but you were actually talking about Brayton.
Yeah.
I'm sure Gable gets by and works out all the time, yes?
Yeah.
You guys see him quite a bit?
Yeah, definitely. He's been in the room all summer. He's been on campus training and stuff, getting himself ready. I know he's down this last week. He's been down in Florida training down there, doing some WWE stuff. But I think he's going to be back and forth now a little bit. And the plan is still have him in our room training a little bit, and we'll see what happens by the end of the season.
So what's a good season for the Gophers this year? You guys obviously set high goals, but how do you measure what this team can do and the things that you would like to see happen?
Yeah, I think we're, there's no doubt about it. I think we're in a position where we can win a trophy again this year. The goal is always to win a national title, and that's what we train for every day. But I really believe these young guys, and the big thing for us is our young guys that step in are going to need to step up. We have our veterans in McKee and Berglund and Lee, but overall I feel like we're a pretty young team, and there's some weight classes that we're going to need some of these young guys to step up. The two that are over here, obviously Foy and Nagao, those guys are a big part of that. We have some great guys they're going to be battling with to make the spot as well too. But that's, I think, what makes teams great. You have guys right on the tails that are looking to become the guy and put themselves in the lineup. And when you have guys that are battling for that spot, it just elevates guys. So.
Never really a slow season for wrestling anymore, is there?
No, never slows down. It's 24/7, so which is all right. It's good. It's awesome to be over here in Spain with these guys and get them ready for the World Championships here. But once we get back, it's excited for the season to get going, and man, it's come quick, and we're ready for it.
Excellent. Well, thanks a lot, Coach. I mean, obviously, the kids that are here are the motivated ones that really like to wrestle this much, right?
Yep,
I mean, somebody like Michael, he wants to be wrestling in October in Spain, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You've got a lot of kids in your program that have goals outside of folk style, right?
Yeah, definitely. We're, you come to Minnesota, it's about trying to win a national title in college, but make Olympic World teams when you're done as well, too, and I think that's what these guys are here to do.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, man.